I'm Alex Johnson, Beck's Hybrids Field Agronomist here at the London Practical Farm Research Facility. Some customers that I talk to that are considering incorporating cover crops into their operation are thinking about planting earlier maturity soybeans so they can get them harvested and get cover crops planted in the fall. This fall we had very dry conditions. It was hard to get cover crops started. But in a normal year, if you're considering going, for example, from a 3.5 maturity to a 3.0 relative maturity on soybeans, how many days does that gain you to get your cover crops planted earlier? To answer that question this year, we took notes here at London PFR at Beck's Hybrids to answer that question. And as I took notes to look at our different maturity soybeans, I found that for each tenth of a maturity that you dropped, we were able to harvest 1.4 days sooner. For example, our 2.6 relative maturity soybeans, they matured on September 1st and were ready to harvest. Our 4.1 maturity soybeans, they were ready at September 20th. So that's how I came up with 1.4 days per tenth of maturity. So back to our example, if you went from a 3.5 to a 3.0, that would gain you about 7 days at harvest. Now it was this year. Things matured very fast. We had a dry August. Things ran out of moisture, and we had a lot of heat at maturity. Dried things down very fast. In a regular year, and as you go north in Ohio, I think you can see even bigger advantages going to earlier maturities. That helps us get our cover crops established and growing while we still have some heat in the fall. You can see this trial at London. This is where we planted 2 different cover crops in mid-October after soybeans. We went with annual ryegrass and our bean builder mix. You can see off here to my left, your right, we also have some corn stubble where we planted the same cover crop combinations.